Early morning sunrise, dew is on the field. Birds are singing, welcome back, my friend. As I look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Those are traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. On the land or water with polar bow or gun, like my daddy taught me, so I'll teach my son. Through the generations, there's nothing we love more, passing down our love for everything outdoors. Those are traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down a riverbank or walking in a field, hand in hand with my kid, it's not about the kill. Those are traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. Those are traditions in the great outdoors.
Early morning sunrise, dew is on the field. Birds are singing, welcome back, my friend. As I look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Those are traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. On the land or water with a pole, bow, or gun, like my daddy taught me, so I teach my son. Through the generations, there's nothing we love more than passing down our love for everything outdoors. Those are traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seed of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down the riverbank or walking through the field, hand in hand with my child, it's not just all about the kill. Those are traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. It's an Ozark tradition in the great outdoors.
Early morning sunrise, dew is on the field. Birds are singing, welcome back, my friend. As I look look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. On the land or water with polar bow or gun, like my daddy taught me, so I'll teach my son. Through the generations, there's nothing we love more, passing down our love for everything outdoors. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down a riverbank or walking in a field, hand in hand with my kid, it's not about the kill. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors.
Early morning sunrise, dew's on the field, birds are singing, welcome back my friend. As I look around at nature's majesty, I thank God that I live in this land of the free. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. On the land or water with a pole, bow, or gun, like my daddy taught me, so I teach my son. Through the generations, there's nothing we love more than passing down our love for everything outdoors. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seed of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down the riverbank or walking through the field, hand in hand with my child, it's not just all about the kill. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors, hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. It's an Ozark tradition in the great outdoors.
On the land or water with polar bow or gun, like my daddy taught me, so I'll teach my son. Through the generations, there's nothing we love more, passing down our love for everything outdoors. are traditions in the great outdoors. Hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. Wandering down a riverbank or walking in a field, hand in hand with my kid, it's not about the kill. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. Hunting with my family, who could ask for more? Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Those are traditions in the great outdoors. Those are traditions in the great outdoors.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty
and justice for all.
Ozark Traditions TV will be going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is our first go at the YouTube Live.
We're here.
So far, it's off to a roaring start.
Yeah, we got...
There's 3 here.
There's 3 people watching it.
I know 3 here.
There's us.
And us.
All right.
Me, myself, and I. That's going to suck because they're not even going to know who won the prizes or nothing.
Oh, I know.
It's a bummer. That means we get to keep them?
James, how you doing, buddy?
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about, James?
Yeah, James. It's the James Show.
Yeah, because the Megan Gerard's actually me. That's my wife.
Horn Tagger.
Oh, he said we got 4 on here now. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We're rolling.
Jose.
Well, I'm glad you guys Jose made it.
It didn't make us any more handsome.
Oh.
I got my hair cut. Did you notice?
I noticed.
You do look pretty good.
I got it cut.
I got mine cut last week. Jose, how's it been going? Killing deers?
James, where are the nature?
Where are the nature?
Well, we're indoors, so I'm guessing nature be outside, huh?
Outside.
Assuming nature's going to be outside.
And whatnot.
Try to see this.
Jose hates deer.
I do too, because I'm not seeing any.
Yeah. It's been rough. It's been tough.
What is the deal?
Well, first of all, 80 degrees in November is no
That's
bueno.
what I'm saying. And wind.
Right. That's never good.
The wind has blown 9,000 miles an hour.
That seems like that's every...
It's been hot. I was up there in Bermuda shorts and a tank top trying to bow hunt.
Yeah. Every year, though, it seems like the wind blows in November quite a bit. Like it's blowing winter in or something. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I wish you'd hurry up and get here.
Saturday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You didn't use
You don't know if I did or not. I didn't say how I cut it.
He just said it was cut.
I just said it was cut.
Left his phone in his niece's. Okay, makes sense now.
Yeah.
Makes
well,
sense.
we
we're just trying to answer a question.
We could try the Jose deal. I don't know about YouTube, but since he's on here.
Yeah, we can try it. See if they'll shut us down or we're new to YouTube.
Whatever, so people know. So here we go.
Mucho trouble once again. Don't
There you go, Jose. We'll see if they yell at us for it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would. There's only 3 of us on here. Well, 3 of you on there.
Yeah. No, nobody report us, huh?
Well, you know, and we told people all day long we were going to be doing YouTube Live because the Facebook Live always does pretty good.
Right.
So we told everybody to come to YouTube, and apparently...
Or we're just going to have to convert them.
They don't have it. They don't know how to do it. I don't know. Is it any different, guys, than Facebook? I mean...
Yeah.
Seems like everybody...
Little bucks.
Nothing. And
Small
mine's just
bucks.
Little does, nothing.
I seen a pretty decent buck the other day, but he had one side of his horns broke off, so I didn't shoot him. That's it. I mean, it was a 4.5-year-old deer. That's the most mature buck I've seen.
I haven't even seen no does.
Yeah, it's been rough here.
I mean, I'm just like blown away on it, ain't you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
well,
just
and
like,
the thing is
you know, I got the new
everybody.
place to hunt. I'm thinking, buddy, I'm in.
See, and Jose's he's in Iowa.
Right.
So it's not just, it's everywhere.
I don't know. I mean, but then you see, like, Aubuchon smoked that nice buck.
Yeah, that was a good buck.
You know.
It's just, boys, I don't know.
The only thing I can think is a lot of acorns, like we said. The does are eating acorns. The
They're
bucks
just
don't
not
have to go
moving.
very far, and they're just staying there with. I don't know. I mean, but I'm not even seeing the does coming around, and I'm just not seeing them
I'm
on
not
camera.
seeing any does.
No, this year
I don't
has,
know.
and I thought maybe it was just where I was hunting. You know, if somebody killed all the deer. No, it's everybody. Everybody. And they didn't kill all the deer.
And then, like you said, you'll look on there and somebody pops up and kills a monster, you know.
Right.
Oh, come through chasing and blah, blah, you know.
Yeah, Jose, I don't even have them on camera. Horn taggers have been one of the best for me in 15 years. See,
Well,
but
good
that's
for
how it
you,
is
man.
for people.
You know,
But it has been like that. It seems like.
feast or famine. Probably just kind of depends on how you're.
And it's
property
days,
you're
too,
hunting
because I'm telling you, last Saturday, the deer moved really good.
Well, okay, so last Saturday, I had 5 bucks and 1 doe come through. And then Sunday, I set same ridge, and I saw 1 little buck and 1 doe. That was it.
Yeah.
And that was like
I
right
have
at last light.
Nothing.
So with me, the mornings have been really good. Of course, I never get to hunt mornings because we have jobs.
Yeah, those.
And the evenings
suck.
have been terrible slow. I mean, I seen a 7-point last night, I think. Tonight I seen, because I actually went hunting tonight, I seen a spike and a button buck.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just been.
Out of range.
Okay, so horn tagger.
no.
So how has it been the best 15 years? Like, just seeing deer?
Killing deer?
I mean, yeah, what?
How's it been going?
I don't know, but I am finally seeing some deer, no big deer, but getting hit on the highway. So I know we're right there at the.
Now, what I
the
will
rut
say, this weekend, the weather's supposed to change drastic. Like, it's going to be the biggest cold front we've had all year. And it lands on opening day gun season here in Missouri.
Right.
So if gun season wasn't enough to get them moving, the weather for sure is.
Right.
There are going to be some deer killed Saturday, obviously.
yeah.
But, I mean, I did hang and hunt in the middle of the timber on a ridge Sunday. Sat till 11. I seen 8 deer. Biggest was a basket 6. It's just been the mature deer, just the acorns. And I don't know about up in Iowa. I'm sure it's the same thing up there. They got oak trees too. It's the bucks just, and like Matt said, I think they've got the does in the woods too, because the does aren't even coming out of the timber right now.
No.
Like, only deer I have seen has been in the timber. Like, if you've got a field set,
Yeah.
it's been dead. You gotta get in the timber to see any deer at all. And then the deer that you are seeing, the first breath of any hunting pressure, they just go off into the booger woods where there's even more, because there's enough to eat. They don't have to come out.
Right.
Now, I will say that if a guy waits and you can, I think the late season will be really good this year. But that's an assumption. I don't know. Because it's just been, I don't know how many of you guys are hunting food plots. You know, are you hunting any kind of ag at all, Jose? I mean, Eric's got some on camera in the dark. See, nobody's getting any daylight pictures. Really much of nothing. 1 doe, past 5, 2 biggest deer on the property pointed. Couldn't get a shot. 2.5 hours of running in 5 acres. And that's how it is. It's been like, it seems like when you get in a spot and it gets hot, it's crazy.
Then Eric's saying he's hunting fields and has good action.
Yeah,
I'm
you're hunting crop fields, right, Eric? Like a bean field or a corn field. Good evening, Ryan.
Because like Ace and I during the youth hunt, we sat over that turnip food plot all day.
Yeah.
And we saw one little bitty doe right at, I mean, it was too dark to film her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been hunting cut corn and also had a cell cam over a food plot, and the plot is dead during the day, few does and smaller bucks middle of the night. Yeah, it's just been the same song and dance for most of the people.
Yeah.
Most people. Yeah, beans and corn for Eric. Saw 40 deer youth season.
Right.
Well, youth season was a little different. We had decent weather.
Yeah.
You know, this 70,
One day.
right, but this 70-degree stuff is not
conducive to deer movement.
And I know everybody's like, well, it's November. And you're right.
It is.
If one of them does do decide to get up, Larry, how you doing? Hey, make sure you stay on here. If one of them does do decide to get up and come by you, you'll see the buck. Because I noticed that Jay Gregory posted a video, and he said every big buck he's got pictures of or seen has been with a doe. Well, what that tells me, boys, is they're starting to already get locked down, and that's never good. Because when a big buck gets locked down, you're not, unless she comes by you, you're not going to see them. Mm-hmm. And they can hold one in a brush pile, boys. I mean, it's impressive on what a buck will do to keep a doe in such a small area. That buck I seen the other day literally walked with this doe, and I think he was so wore out, he bedded down. But he never. As soon as she started to kind of get away, he had to get back up and
go again.
Ryan's leaving for Indiana. Hey, I heard they got big deer up there. Yeah, Friday. So here in Missouri where we're at, Thursday's going to be 77, 78 degrees. Friday's a high 42.
Friday is, or it's not dropping off Friday?
No, Friday's a high of 42.
Okay.
So we're going to have to go kill a deer with our bow on Friday, just quit our jobs, and then kill one with our gun on Saturday.
Deal.
Because Friday's going to be money. That's going to be the day. Plus, all the Orange Army's not going to be out there quite yet. So it's going to be, I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm going to go hunt a spot that I had pictures of a giant buck back in 300 years ago, it feels like now. September. And see if maybe the pressure. Now, I will have to say, I talked to Dan, the owner, and one of his buddies, Lane, was driving over there and seen a big, he said it was one of the biggest bucks he's ever seen out in Errol's field.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it's him, and I'm not just him hunting, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're talking 135-ish jumps the fence. The old rifle's gonna sing. I'm not real with the lead slinger. I'm not real picky, and it's gotten a little out of control sometimes. Shooting deer that I thought was better than what they was, but you know, it happens. I'm not. You know, we're not. We try to hunt trophies, but we're not trophy hunters. If that makes any sense. Oh, good to see you too. Man, that one burned a little. Mountain Dew in the wrong hole.
Stings the nostril.
Mountain Dew in the wrong. Larry, are you around your grandson? Just asking for a friend. I might have something to tell him here in a minute. Or his dad, or can you talk to any of them and help them get on here? Oh, yeah, I didn't even put two and two together that Dan's on here. How you doing, Dan? That guy's been thumping the walleye.
Has he?
Must be the thumped baits. I was thumping soft plastics because, you know, there it is right there, Dan. Guys, we've got a bunch of this stuff to give away. We might wait a little bit, you know, let deer season run its course here and let fishing kind of which fishing's always in season, you know what I mean? But kind of let things get to where guys are starting to fish. But, man, he had a whole pile of walleyes there.
I'm with Jose on that.
So we on it. So we meeting Jose?
Yeah, we need to because we still got his prize pack. Yeah,
I mean to go ice fishing.
Yeah, we can.
He said he wanted to go.
Yeah,
might as well.
We're supposed to. Ethan Crane.
Yeah,
I'm excited about it. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. we're gonna find out. But slant, yeah, I know. I see you. I see him on there, stringer full of them, and I'm like, man, how cool would it be to catch 2 walleye in one day?
Right, on purpose.
On purpose, because here, we catch 1 2 a year, and we're like, boy. Now I will say, I've got friends that go to like Stockton Lake and can catch them consistently, but I'm not one of them.
You can catch them here, but it's got to be the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it might be a timing thing. I don't know.
So I guess while we have people on here, you want to talk about the 30-30 contest?
All right, guys. So if you didn't get on our Facebook Live, we did last week. We give away a box of 30-30 bullets. Right here is the box, and that looks like they're actually yellow Winchesters. I don't know. Anyways, and we come up with the contest we're going to have for the rifle season here in Missouri. And I guess if you live in another state and your rifle season opens, it's legal to use a center fire rifle, 30-30, because I know some places, you can't use a necked bullet. And that's too bad because it's way cool. But what we're doing is the 30-30 challenge. And all you got to do is if you have a 30-30, can borrow a 30-30, kill a deer with it during the rifle season, and send us a picture in the field, not at the house. So we got to take your word for that you killed it with the 30-30, but we figure one of the better ways to do it, you're not going to pack 2 guns out in the woods with you. So, we need it in the field where you hunted at. Send us a picture to the Ozark Traditions TV Facebook page, and it'll get you entered for a drawing. My brother's going to pick up a ground blind. We're going to throw all kinds of stuff in on this prize pack deal, which once we get it all together, we'll get it going. Which Jose right here got 3/4 of a box of 30-30s. He'll throw in. There you go. So, and if any of you guys want to throw something in on it, you can. But that's the contest. And you don't have to kill a buck. It's not a buck pond. It's just a deer.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no big buck contest, nothing like that.
Everybody be entered, just do a random drawing. That's who it'll be.
Right. So it'll be pretty neat. We'll hopefully make the 30-30s cool again. It's just kind of something that's kind of died off. Obviously, none of us for the TV show be able to win it. Which Matt, he's going to give me his 30-30 because he don't need it no more.
Oh, man, I was going to bring that today too and show you, and I didn't do it.
Them things have gotten ridiculous on the price of it. Now, I'm not saying you got to go out there and buy one, but almost everybody seems like they got.
He's got photos from 1989.
Yeah, that's got to be recent.
I was going to say, I guess Dad can enter his.
Yeah.
There you go.
Got to be recent, boys. Got to be recent. But we thought it'd be pretty neat. We'll get the 30-30s out and going. Larry, let me know if stay on here, but if you can get him on here, that'd be great. We got something we want to tell him. But I think the 30-30 contest will be pretty neat. So that was like we did it on we mentioned it the other day on the Facebook Live, and it got pretty popular, which is too bad that all the people a lot of you guys are on our Facebook Live, but half of them, 3/4 of them aren't even here.
Right.
And it's kind of too bad that, and I don't know, maybe the YouTube thing's new to everybody, and there he is. So Anthony, first off, I want to say thank you for sharing our last Facebook Live, and I got to tell you, buddy, you won the 30-30 bullets that we were giving away last week. We put your name in the number generator, and you won them, buddy. So I'll get with you or your dad or something and try to get them to you for this weekend, so maybe if you got to use them, you can use them. But Anthony Taylor is the winner of the box of 30-30 bullets. So congratulations, buddy. Thanks for sharing and keep it up. Kill some big deer, get entered in the contest. He's got him a brand new box of 30-30 bullets now. He's ready to roll. Oh, yeah, man. We just appreciate you coming on, chatting with us and sharing the videos. And that's kind of why we decided to do this YouTube thing, guys. We're trying to get the YouTube channel, more people using it.
Interacting with it a little bit.
Which you guys did pretty good. Last I looked, I think Drakey's video was almost 200 views. I don't know what Bryson's has got. I haven't looked at it today. The kids seem to get a little more love than the adults do.
Right.
But isn't that weird? Why is that? The kids and our wives get more love. And, Maybe because we're just shooting does, I guess.
I don't. Yeah.
If any of us kill a big buck, maybe they'd love on us a little more. But
Yeah. Horn Dagger, his 30-30 is older than us.
well, you don't even know how old we are.
I know.
I'm 63. In concrete years.
Concrete. Yeah, it's like dog years. Huh?
Concrete years.
Yeah. In concrete years, that's,
He's like, my knees are 85.
Yeah, both of them.
I wonder when the first year of a 30-30 was.
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. Somebody look it up.
Winchester, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, the Winchester was the first one, I'm sure. But
What are you thinking? 18 what?
I don't know. Guess you can look it up and
worth
see.
a Google.
Somebody got to Googler it.
Somebody Google it.
Right here. I got it right here.
So what's your guess, anyways, on it?
I don't know. Probably
18.
90s, 80s, 90s. I mean, figure somebody might say if they knew, they might not.
What'd you say?
He said, I'm thinking
1880s
early
or 90s.
1800s.
You're saying early 18? I don't think
How
it's
early?
Oh.
All right. The Winchester centerfire cartridge first marketed for 30-30 in 1895.
Jose was pretty close.
Yeah, he was close.
As it most commonly known as the .25-35, we offered that years as the United States' first small bore rifle cartridge designed for smokeless powder. There you go.
There you go.
Pretty cool. Boy.
1895.
Few years
So they've been
ago.
around a little bit.
We'll
If
just-
anybody has one of them 1895 30-30s and want to get rid of it for a couple $100, let me know.
Yeah.
Your hunt with your boy touch my boys. Oh yeah, that one was. I got a little emotional on that one. Well, you know what? When you try them little kids, it's hard to get them to kill a deer. He missed one a couple before that, and scared a couple off because you're trying to get them. Now this year wasn't too bad. He did miss his buck though. He's got a couple misses in him. He's definitely my kid. But he got lucky on the buck that it come running at us, and he killed it. But yeah, the first deer thing, that was pretty cool, and he was pretty fired up about it. And Matt and all them come and helped us, which we were looking in way wrong spot. The deer literally went out in the middle of the field and died. And I don't know, but it was a pretty neat deal. So yeah, getting the kids out there, there was a lot of fun last weekend. We actually had pretty good luck. Drake killed one. Isaac killed one.
Yep.
I think both Trenton's boys killed one. I mean, it was... And lots of kids was sending us, I don't know how many pictures we got for the youth season. It was a lot. There was a lot of kids killing a lot of deer.
Joshua killed one.
Joshua killed one. Anthony killed one.
Brian's boy killed his first deer.
Yep. We can't remember. Zyler killed one. A little girl Drake went to school with, she killed one.
Yeah.
There was it was a pretty good youth season. I don't remember what they said the number was. Was it 14,000?
Can't remember. It was down a little bit.
15,000.
Down 2,000, I think.
So, but I think that this year's going to be down. I bet the rifle kills are even down. The deer just aren't moving right now.
I'll be anxious to see what this cold front does.
Now I do think that because it's going to be like.
But now that being said, too, how many guys are going to get cold and go to the truck?
A lot of them.
You know what I mean? So I think, it might increase the deer movement, but, then simply some folks maybe ain't.
Of course,
got the
I don't know. It
equipment to
seems like
stay.
nowadays everybody's got one of them redneck blinds and, a shooting house and a buddy heater. All the private land guys. I realize, Larry's right. That's what it was.
He's on it.
He's probably
got
one laying around some money. Yeah, Jose, I really do think
the next couple of days
they're going to start getting locked down pretty good. A lot of these does are going to start coming in. So I think that they're going to, oh man, that sounded like that felt good.
It felt good.
Anyways, he just cracked his neck. I haven't been able to do that for 15 years. But it just seems like that from what I'm hearing, guys that are seeing bucks are they're with a doe. There's not bucks just cruising looking for does. They're seeing bucks with does, and that kind of sucks.
Well, for me, I've seen little bucks cruising.
Right, but anything that's got any age to it at all already has found a doe.
Yeah.
So your big giant bucks that you were seeing and not seeing no more,
they're locked down with one.
There are now one advantage you can say about rifle season though is there's going to be a lot of people in the woods, and if you can stand to sit all day, when Henry gets cold and decides to go get a sandwich.
Yep.
Because my plan is to take my summit climber. I got a tree. I was going to move a ladder stand and all that, but I've already got a tree slicked out over in that corner where I hunted last year. I'm just going to get in that summit because it's comfortable. I can sit in it all day, and it's got a good shooting. I can stay sitting down and shoot out of it. So I'm going to try my best to sit all day if I can Saturday and dress warm, guys. Because you might get hot going to the tree stand.
Right.
But after you sit there for a while, you're going to get cold. Get you a good pair of gloves. You better go now. I'd say Walmart's plumb sold out of them.
Hand warmers.
All that.
All
Dopey,
that
it's
stuff.
gone.
It's gone. Actually, as we speak, it's gone.
Yeah.
You've waited too long. If you're waiting until now to go get gloves, you've missed out.
This is not a PSA. This
No,
is
you guys done missed out. Anthony, you don't have to look for any bullets, though. If you've got a 30-30, you're ready to rock and roll. But, the rifle season, I think there are going to be a lot of deer killed just because there's so many people out there. Like the public land guys, I'd say just sit because there's going to be so many people wandering around on that stuff. They're going to kick them up, And even the private land, I know some people are fortunate enough that you're the only ones hunting that place. Jack's Sporting Goods has gloves for now.
Yeah.
So if anybody's needing gloves in the Camdenton, Missouri area, Jack's Sporting Goods.
Yeah, when you drive up for the football game Friday,
Yeah.
stop and get your gloves.
They're probably going to be gone. Because Friday's going to be a cold football game. So, but, if you guys are going to be hunting public land, for sure, sit just as long as you can stand it because I'd say that's where they're going to be at. So.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd say the deer are going to be moving. I think that my experience hunting public land, especially during opening weekend of rifle season, is wear a hard hat, maybe get you one of them old World War III helmets and paint it orange.
Bean bucket.
Yeah.
Or brain bucket.
And just sit down, hide under a log, and hope for the best, But I don't know. We're running out of people and running out of stuff.
Well, they're dropping
It
like
just
flies.
didn't. It didn't take off like
yeah.
we was hoping.
Well, like I said, we can share it to Facebook.
We can, and it's
Just something we tried. We didn't know.
Well, what was funny is like Burkhart and Austin Welsh and those guys, they all came over last week when we did our test.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them are here.
Yeah.
What if they'd have won them bullets?
I'd have kept them.
Wouldn't have got them. That's all right. Anthony, our little fan Anthony, he was here.
Yep.
So he gets the prize. Actually, it was completely random. That was just
The way it worked.
just the way the cookie crumbles, as Ron Burgundy would say. So has everybody got their spot picked out for Saturday? All you Missouri boys, I know Dan and Jose. When's their gun season open, Jose?
Later, isn't it?
The shotgun season. I don't know.
I ain't even got my spot picked out.
I ain't even bought a tag.
I haven't either.
I didn't either, but they give them to me.
You got your spot picked out.
No, I don't. I don't know where I'm going to go.
Oh, I got an idea, but where you go? It's going to be 28 degrees that morning.
Yeah, but I can't get in there in the morning.
Yeah, you can. Walk past them. Put a black sheet on, moo a little bit on your way in there.
I did just move the cows in there. So.
Right. November 15th here runs 2 weeks. So, yeah, it's a week later than ours. Not quite a week. Well, ours is the 12th, right?
Well, yeah.
Jose said middle of December, he don't do it anymore.
Oh, that was Dan's.
Yeah.
So your guys don't have a gun season till December?
Boy.
But they get an early muzzleloader season there, though, like in October.
I sure would like to go up there and rifle hunt.
In Iowa.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe their gun season's not till December, though. That's rough.
And they still got horns?
Not here.
You never know.
Seems
Last
like
year they
anymore,
didn't
all
here.
of my bucks are, by Christmas time, you better be killing them because
Yeah.
after Christmas, they're already dropping horns here. And I don't know what the deal is with that, but it's been like that for a couple of years now. I'll have a couple target bucks showing up and they lose their horns. I don't.
Lose their mojo, man.
Seems like once they done rutting, they detox and.
So, Jose, do you guys have a lot of trouble with bucks shedding horns, or is that not a
Popping
deal?
off when you shoot them? Stuff like that.
How do you drag them?
Yeah.
By the legs, I'd say.
I guess.
Drag them by the legs.
Was that one last year I had on camera? It looked like it was the 12th of December or something like that, but it shed one side already.
Yeah.
And I'd had it just a few days before on camera with both sets, and then
I found that
Lost
ones of
it.
mine was pretty early. It was before Christmas, I think.
When we were in Panama City.
That one fell off. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was Christmas time, so. That was a mess, boys. That ain't no fun. Yeah. Well, guys, I guess we'll wrap this thing up. Anthony, I'll get with you and in my zone, extra 2 weeks for us. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
I know a lot of them places up there where they won't let you use certain. I know Iowa, it's got to be a straight shanked bullet or a straight brass.
Jacketed, yeah.
Jack, you know what I was trying to say. Everybody knows. But, well, Jose, I mean, let's be honest. There's 6 of us on here.
Yeah, and we're 45 minutes deep into it or whatever.
Well, we let it run 10 minutes before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah.
Maybe we can go jump on Facebook. Maybe people get on there. I don't know. It'll only take us 2 hours to get it switched
I
over.
was just going to say.
No, I think I got it figured out now. But good luck to everybody on here that come on here. Thanks for coming on the YouTube live, guys. This is our first time really doing it, so
Yeah.
I guess
We'll talk about it and see.
yeah, we'll get it figured out.
some
It didn't do
feedback,
what we
you know.
thought it was going to do, but it's the first time we did it. So
We were hoping for a couple thousand viewers. We just got to 7.
But we appreciate you guys getting
Yeah,
on here.
everybody that
interacting
come
with
on
us,
here,
'cause we couldn't. I mean, we just sat here and hear each other talk.
Yeah,
if you guys weren't there.
that's probably what we'll do, and we probably go back and do our Facebook Live and be like, hey, where was you guys at? Because I promise you, I almost guarantee if we went to Facebook Live, we'd have at least 25 people on there. It's just, I don't know. But,
All right, well, we'll get off here.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for coming on, Anthony. I'll PM you, man.
Yep.
I know where you live.
Yeah, happy hunting, everybody.
We'll get them to you pretty quick.
Planting seeds of passion like those who've gone before. Ozark traditions in the great outdoors. It's an Ozark tradition in the great outdoors.